tough for defenses to stop, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. Now Atlanta's starting five. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
The IQ of Bogdanovich is impressive. It's clear he's comfortable operating in the pick and roll.
Thompson outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Curry against Young. Bogdanovich with a screen on Curry. Right side, Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Curry with a steal. Outside, Green. Out to Thompson from behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Curry. Pass to Hunter. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
Now here's Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Young. Down low. Here's Collins. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson, getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
Pass to Curry. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Capella, and it's Green missing. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Now Young from deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Green. Pass to Curry. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now Looney, guarded by Young. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep.
Such a good piece. As soon as the ball touches Steph's hands.
Timeout Atlanta. Look who's coming out of the court.
And now the assist leaders in the association. Trae Young, 4th.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Make some noise.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Thompson. Bogdanovich got it.
Outstanding at taking it to the cup. Now look, when Bogdanovich is in attack mode, it's great to watch.
Here's Curry. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Curry's got 5 points.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a core effort defensively.
Collins with it. Now Thompson defending. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich against Green. Bogdanovich into the lane. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Screen by Capella. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Wiggins on the attack. Out to Thompson. Now here's Looney. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Curry's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Things just
really need to find a way to get back on track.
Bogdanovich from long range. No luck on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
Well, you know, the ball movement was lacking. You know, things got stagnant. That's why their offense looked so off.
And that one's good. Young.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
To the middle. And Looney with the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he drops it first.
And the all-around game of Bogdanovich is so impressive. I mean, it's easy to see why so many teams and so many people are high on this guy. Well, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Now Looney. Pass to Curry. Right side Green. Thompson outside. Clock is at 3. No good with the triple.
You just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Young against Curry. And Young, here we go. For 3, Collins. Atlanta again missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Capella with a rebound. Struggling so far.
Yeah, and the casual fans know Curry is just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. Very close to a complete player on the floor.
Now here's Capella. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And there's a 3-second violation. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Warriors, they're still trying to get something started this year. Currently at the bottom of the conference.
Well, I think for Golden State, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And you keep waiting for them to turn it around and waiting and waiting and waiting. And you get the point. At some point, I don't think it's going to happen.
Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision. One of the most unselfish players in the game.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Outside Young. Collins with a screen on Curry. Young on the attack. Count the basket.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Golden State calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And the new group getting ready for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Payton's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. Now here's Wiggins. Really struggled in the loss against Houston.
That's an easy shot for Wiggins. He's always had a nice mid-range game.
So it's Atlanta now. 4-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
Inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
So smart read right there from Wiseman. Realizing that the D has left his teammate open. Look, he gets him the rock.
There's a screen by Jang. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. Gallinari for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
As a stretch four, those are the shots they're depending on Gallinari to hit. He rounds out their offense when he's hitting those shots.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Wiseman. Warriors lead by 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Okongwu. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 5. Picked up by Okongwu. Herder into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Hawks, Kevin Hoover.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Poole outside. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Chalk up 2 there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Herder. Now right. There's the 3. Buries it from 3.
And here's the thing. Wright has the range now. I mean, he's worked on that over the years.
Poole with the ball. 14 points for him last game against Houston. Takes one from 10 feet. Rejected by Okongwu. Now here's Herder. He's closely guarded. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Defensive focus pays off for Wiseman. He gets on top of that shot and denies it.
Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Herder. And here's Wright from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Big three-point answer from Wright, letting them know he's got that range as well.
Wiseman a screen on Wright. Here's Poole. No good on the shot. And Wright with the defensive effort. And Atlanta shooting only 39% in the early going. Pass to Okongwu. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get posters.
.116 left now in the first quarter. Poole finds Wiggins. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. Now the Hawks with it. They trail by 1. Wright against Poole. Wright attacking. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Herter, guarded by Payton. That gives them the lead.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Wiseman. What a terrific move that is.
The more Wiseman works on his game inside, the more fluid these moves are going to look.
Poole against Wright. There's a screen by Jang. To the right side. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors on top, up by 1. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And the championship medal of Stephen Curry, not in question.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now.
Well, in years past, the Warriors were the juggernaut. Grant, now they've got some competition.
And Steph, one of 4 players in NBA history to win multiple scoring titles, rings, and league MVPs. I mean, B.A., you can't argue with his methods.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
They've got James Wiseman. He's out there with Kevon Looney. Stephen Curry is out there with Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Curry against Young. Pass to Kuminga. To the inside. Looney with the ball. Outside Payton. Over Hunter. And that one hits the back iron.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Curry. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's Collins for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Fantastic awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding open teams.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Wright attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wright's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Warriors leading.
There's so many different paths in the league. DeLon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco, eventually playing four years in college.
The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Young. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Capella. He's off on the layup. Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, B.A. Well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I tell you what, Wright's carved out a spot in this league, earning himself a nice second contract in the summer of 2022.
Collins outside. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Wright against Payton. Pass to Kuminga. Hunter with some nice D. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Back to Young. to drive. That ties the game. Young's got 8 points.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Pass to Peyton. Here's Kuminga. Three-pointer. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Oh, he just caught the defense now. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Now here's Collins. Here's Wright. Give him 8. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
The three from Curry knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Curry against Young. Outside Hunter. Back to Young. On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Wright. Now here's Looney. The three. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Peyton. That shot missing. Capella with the defensive effort. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Capella screen on Curry. And Young, here we go. Got a hand on it.
But because of Looney's strong defensive instinct, he's able to make good reads in the shot.
Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Hawks. Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. Young from long range. And it's Young again missing. Golden State has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Curry against Young. Pass to Thompson. There's the triple. And they get it back. And the basket by Looney. Looney's got his second basket.
Assertive play by Looney secures the rebound. He goes back on the attack to finish the job.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Collins against Green. Pass to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up top, Young. He's got 10. Here's Okongwu, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young with it, now guarded by Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
Free throw is good from Collins.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Gallinari, he's checked in for Hunter. Now here's Poole. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
He's not going to back off when he has a chance to attack the basket.
Outside Gallinari. Back to Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Poole right side. Outside, Green. Back to Poole. Here's Thompson. And that one's long.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Inside. It's stolen by Looney. Poole against Young. Now here's Poole. The D's right on him. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Thompson for three. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
This scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in it.
Here's Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Bogdanovich has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Beautiful move. Bogdanovich isn't just a standstill jump shooter. He can handle it.
Wiggins against Gallinari. Wiggins passes to Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Oh, Green with a block.
And good anticipation by Draymond. I mean, he always gets in position for these clean spots like this one.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Uses the glass on the layup. Wiggins has got 7.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Young.
2 minutes.
Collins with a screen on Poole. Young, the pass to Collins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 6.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Golden State calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Jang, he's checked in for the Hawks. Herter comes in for Bogdanovich. Young from long range. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. Outside Herter. Pass to Okongwu. Stolen by Wiggins. Thompson outside. Wiggins with it. This one for 3. And Thompson gets a 3. Thompson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Now, this is Thompson's bread and butter. His 3-point shot is as pure as it gets.
Young, the pass to Gallinari. Jacks up a 3. That shot off.
It's been a struggle for him this quarter, but he's not losing confidence. I mean, he keeps firing. Give him credit for that.
Poole outside. Pass to Green. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
The tune that Draymond's singing, I mean, music to a coach's ear, aggressive.
Young, the pass to Gallinari. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Young. There's a screen by Jang. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Green with a block.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First team foul. Substitution for your Warriors.
Here's Poole.
James Wiseman. Jonathan
Wiggins for 3. Oh, at the buzzer. Wow.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey, folks, and welcome.
His shooting says it all. He's been a force at the offensive end. No one has had an answer for him, at least a good answer. Who knows?
And getting back to the game at hand, a nod to 2 guys who have really brought it for their respective teams.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
On the floor for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. Here's Thompson. It doesn't go for him. Good deep. 84%, a pretty decent clip. Collins with a screen on Curry. Tries to break his ice. And the layup is good by Young. Young's got 12.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive. Oh, don't sleep on plays. 6-6 and half surprising.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can. Up top, Collins. Green covering. Collins passes to Young. 5 on the clock. Over Looney. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 7 tonight. Left side, Curry. Shot is up. And again, it's Golden State.
Highlight tonight. Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He's scoring from everywhere.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. And he drives in. Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage. Number 1, Atlanta.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
And he makes the first.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
We always talk about Thompson's career in the shooting, but there, he showed some real toughness inside.
Young inside. He's defended by Looney. Hunter against Wiggins. Driving inside. Goes back up. He can't get that one to fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Looney, the screen. The 17-footer. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Curry's got 18 points.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Outside Hunter from outside the arc. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Pass to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Collins with a screen on Curry. Young, the pass to Collins. Here's a look at some stats for Clint Capella.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Free throw is good from Collins. And the Hawks making a change here. Wright's checked in. And both free throws good for Collins.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Curry against Wright. Curry passes to Thompson. Now Looney. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Clay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates. But Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Clay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Curry. Wright drives it and rejected. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. On the wing, Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Looney. Outside, Green. Back to Curry.
Offensively, Wright has lateral quickness and the wingspan to stay connected for such tough shots.
And here's Hunter. The three. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
An energetic finish from Capella. For a big man, he's got some nasty dunks.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Curry. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Oh, Green with a block. Here's Looney. He's got 6. Down low. Back to Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Clock at 6. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Let's go with a 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Warriors make some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. And Payton is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Wright pass to Capella. To the inside. Here's Collins. No good off the front rim.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Rebounded by the Hawks.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Wright. The shot that time not on target. Good D by Payton. On the attack, Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Bogdanovich from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 11 points.
It's evident that Bogdanovich wants to take the next step in the game. I mean, these shots are proof of it.
The 3 from Curry. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Jang, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Okongwu comes in for John Collins. Gallinari, he's checked in for Hunter. And Herter's subbed in for Bogdanovich. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Another in the long line of big men who can drain the 3. That makes him a very tough cover.
Curry against Wright. Curry goes in. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
But you check out the speed on Curry's drive. The defense, they don't even get a chance to collapse on him.
Pass to Gallinari. Here's Okongwu. Back to Gallinari. Driving in. Can't connect from short range.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Now here's Wiseman. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
but when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Pass to Gallinari. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism.
Well, Grant, where you really see Kuminga put his physical gifts to use is on defense.
That's right. He sticks to his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He was collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League.
It's Herder on the wing. Picked up by Okongwu. Puts it up. Atlanta again missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. They set the pick. Poole with the ball. Now Herder defending. Poole shot is off. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Wright drives it. The shot off that time. Curry with some nice D. And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's foul number 2 for him. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Drives to the hoop. Curry's shot is off.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Outside Herder. Pass to Wright. A shot to stop the drought. Kept alive. Another shot. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Outside Payton. Now Poole. Back to Payton. Now here's Poole from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
To the middle. Here's Payton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Bielitsa has checked in for Curry. Young, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Your Warriors dance team.
Pass to Gallinari. Fires for 3. Kuminga pulls it in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with yourself.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Outside Gallinari to stop the run. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Back to Young. There's a screen by Jang. Young attacking. Yep, count it. Young's got 16 points.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Bielitsa the pass to Wiseman. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Here's Poole. The rebound by the Hawks. Jang's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. There's a screen by Jang to the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Poole against Young. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Over to the left wing. Back to Herder. He takes it in. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Andre Iguodala. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with Otto Porter. Then it's Moody, and it's Payton in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Inside from 7 feet. And there it is for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now the Hawks with it. Pass to Williams. Driving to the basket. An easy 2 on the layup. Here's Payton. Well, Chris, the max salaries can now reach as much as $50 million a year. Now, we don't want to count other people's money, but those are some pretty good checks.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not hating on it because the more successful the league is, the more entertained fans like myself are going to be. $50 million a season? Kudos to the league.
Williams with it. Now Porter defending. Count it. Williams has got 4 points this quarter. They have really been in control of this one. You don't. Pulls it in. Jang's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now Williams takes it inside. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Bjelica. To the paint. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he gets it back. Oh, he picked him clean. Outside, Williams.
Golden State foul.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
Atlanta with the ball.
Curry.
A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Pass to Bjelica. Outside Porter. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
You know, our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I mean, that's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing.
One of his go-to shots. Williams is terrific at finding space on the perimeter and sinking it from deep.
It's Iguodala on the wing. Tries again. The rebound by the Hawks. Jang's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside, Williams. Herder with it. Pass to Mays. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bjelica. Rebounded by Bjelica. The Warriors have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Now here's Curry. Herder defending. Outside Curry. Golden State with a rebound. And there's the drive. Second chance shot. That one goes in. Curry's gotten 4 this quarter.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th.
Coming down to the floor for the Hawks.
Here's Wright. And here's Hunter for 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Hunter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry passes to Wiggins. Looney with the ball. Thompson in the post. Bogdanovich on him.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker who uses his length well.
Pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
And even when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
Right against Curry. Outside Hunter. Puts up a three. On target from range.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Right against Curry. Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 9 points now in the second half.
Logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Thompson. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And with a good feel for the game, Bogdanovich is able to effectively read the defense's pick-and-roll coverage.
Curry with it. Now right defending. And here's Curry. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers. Cemented him as a legend.
At the line for the Warriors.
At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Oh, got a piece of it. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Now here's Looney. It's Wiggins on the wing. Thompson outside. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiseman's checked in. Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Herder comes in for Bogdanovich. It's Herder on the wing. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Hunter. Picked up by Okongwu. From 18 feet away, Okongwu controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Curry's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hunter against Wiggins. Back to right. Down low. Deflects the pass. Curry with a steal. Wiggins against Hunter. Wiggins passes to Green. Outside Curry. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Good plan, throwing it up to the rim. Wiseman with goal.
Atlanta's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Now Capella. Pass to Herter. Thompson with a steal. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Now Wright. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys? You all need touches.
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And this is the concentration Thompson exhibits. I mean, if you're going to foul him, you have to foul him hard.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form in the least.
Looney's checked in for Wiseman. And a change for the Hawks. Jang's checked in. Pass to Hunter. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Rejected by Okongwu. Herter with it. Working on Thompson. Back to Herter. There's a screen by Jang. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And with Thompson and his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
But, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Rejected by Okongwu. Curry against Wright. To the middle. Here's Hunter. Rebounded by Green. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry with it. Now Wright defending. To the paint. Thompson with it. He's against Jang. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Wright against Wiggins. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
That's his third
foul so far.
3rd team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Here's Herter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Curry. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry got 37. Left side Gallinari. Here's Herter. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't